Hello. I've been in a very, I don't know, I've been in a mood recently. I've been fiending for 3D Mario. I've been playing a lot of Mario Galaxy. I've been replaying Galaxy 2 with Tori. And that's been fun. And I was like, you know what? I've had my eye on this one Super Mario Sunshine ROM hack for ages now. And I've been really wanting to play it. And I was like, you know what? Sure, let's do that. I don't know if I'm going to finish this, but this is Super Mario Sunshine Arcade, which is like... It's like if the whole game was the secret stages, where it's just like get from point A to point B, and that's it. It looks cool, so I wanna give it a shot. I played a little bit of it a couple months ago, had fun with it, but I didn't get too far, so I'm hoping I can do more of that. Hello, Marina. Hello, both of you. Oh shit, it's in widescreen. First of all, let me get OBS to actually capture it. Alright. It's in widescreen because I was doing something with another game. Can we do that? And we're good? There we go. Awesome. It looks great. So it's called Super Mario Sunshine Arcade 2. 20 stars. That's not right. Dolby Surround Sound Pro Logic 2, my beloved. I'm turning on subtitles. I don't think it matters. Oh, you know what this probably is? This is probably my save from normal Mario Sunshine. Yahoo! Watch your water level. Alright. Whatever. Hopefully my internet doesn't freak out like it tends to do on these streams. Oh, this is a perfect time to be hydrating, isn't it? Alright. Oh god. Oh my god, thank you for the sub. Many thanks. I'm gonna look like a chump playing this. I haven't played Sunshine in forever. Oh shit. Yay. Alright, folks. I'm used to having FLUDD in this here game. I love Sunshine's controls. I think it is a great feeling game, but it can feel a little bit slippery sometimes when you don't have access to... Oi! First blue coin? Hell yeah. I know that the blue coins have a unique function in this game. Found the blue coin yet? There's one per level. You can always go back at the end of the game if you miss it. Good luck finding them all. Yeah. They're like optional star coin-esque collectibles. Oh god. Left and right feels reversed on... Brother! I'm so fucked. I get it. Did it save my blue coin? It did. Okay, good. No long jump. It feels weird having like normal Mario controls. No FLUDD, no long jump. That was always a big issue I had. And I love Sunshine. It's probably my my favorite 3D Mario. Like, overall, I would say that this is probably my favorite one. Galaxy is a close second. I love Galaxy. I'm very nostalgic for it. But Sunshine just feels so good to control. Huh. Alright. Yahoo! Oh, I got a new chair! You might hear on occasion, but that is because I have a new chair, and it's so much more comfortable than my old one. It's so nice. I love it. Because it, like... okay, it's... So I went to an... I went to an estate sale, and I got this, like, old leather office chair for, like, $3. And it's really comfy. Can I skip that? Yeah. Some of the voice lines in Mario Sunshine always sound kind of weird to me. Alright. This is probably a terrible idea. Oh no, it worked. I could hear the creaking. Yeah, the leather. Yeah. It's old, but it's so much more comfortable because it actually reclines and has armrests. So I can, like, sit at my desk for extended periods of time and not feel like my body is going to disintegrate. Why do they have this device in Delfino Plaza? Shit, I can't think of a funny answer. Alright. Woohoo! Alright. I can't see where I'm going! I watched a whole video about spin jumps in this game, and after watching that, it has enlightened me to many things. I can't skip this cutscene. But there's a really good video by Average Trey about the spin jumps of Super Mario Sunshine. Very enlightening, very informative. Yahoo! Oh, you know what? I'm probably supposed to, like, go on top of these. The evil spiky palm trees. So, the main important thing you need to know about spin jumps is that you can do a full spin, hold a direction, pause, and then press A. And that makes it a lot more consistent as to which direction you go. Damn it. Oh, yeah. Tori was like, yeah, you should probably check to make sure that that chair does not have bed bugs in it. We checked. It does not, thankfully. But it got me worried because I only thought about that after putting it in my car. And I was like, oh, shit. But I've been fine so far, so... I don't think it's... I don't think it's infested. I was gonna do more scary games for October, but I did World of Horror, I did Aoni. And I don't think I have enough time... Because I can really... At this point, I can really only stream once per week. It's on... I mean, I could do it multiple times, but I only have the energy to stream... Energy and time to stream once per week. Because I got work in the mornings on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Nice. And then I have school on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at night. Oh, finally, Flood. Oh my god. Yes! I feel so much more confident. Now I don't have to, like, gingerly step everywhere I go. Look at these. What are these boats doing? Bro. Let me up there. Yeah. Where's the blue coin? Where's the Bloin? Oh, it's back. I'll go back and get it later. Who give a shit? First try. Wesker! He's a really big fan of Albert Wesker. Yeah, okay, people who said that, like, the best parts of Sunshine are the parts without FLUDD, it's like, are you insane? I've never understood that, because the game is designed around FLUDD, so when you don't have her, them, him, sorry, she, I mean they, it feels weird. I've heard, okay, maybe this is like an old internet opinion, but, like, people really didn't like Sunshine back in the day. And I think that part of that was because they felt like FLUDD made the game too easy. And it's like, no. Incorrect. I feel like this is one of the hardest Mario games. With or without FLUDD. Yeah, just play 64. Galaxy 1 and 2, okay, as of recent, I've been replaying those games, and they're really good. They are extremely good. Like, I love those games, but Mario feels so much less acrobatic. Like, I feel like you have a lot less freedom with how Mario moves. There is certainly freedom of expression and movement in that game, but in those games, but it's a lot more limited compared to Sunshine and 64. Hi, Zeta. Worst 3D Mario physics? What, for Galaxy? I might be inclined to agree. I don't know. 3D World and 3D Land might want to have a word with you, especially 3D World. I don't know what they were cooking with that game. It's good. It works in the context of that game. No, for Sunshine? Brother. I don't know about that one. They're jank, but they're so much fun. Like, this game is so fun to control. Sandbird is not that bad. Sorry, I'm being an annoying gamer about Sunshine. Just joined and there is already beef. I feel like this happens every time I play Sunshine. Sandbird is difficult at first, for sure. It just requires knowledge, I think. I struggled with it a lot as a kid. I'm not gonna deny that. But, like, once you get the feel for Sunshine, it becomes so fun. Sunshine has its problems, but I think it's still my favorite. I don't know if... I've talked about the Sunstream. I'm gonna shit. Fuck this game. What was I talking about? I've talked about this on stream before, but I had a, like, phase as a kid where I was just obsessed with the idea of this game. And I think that ever since then, I've lived in, like, a constant state of, I like Sunshine. Alright. If anything, we can admit Sunshine does have the best spin jump. Oh, the Bloin is gone. I mean, have y'all seen how many spin jumps I've been using? It's so good. I'm fucked. No, I'm not. This is a grave error of mine. No, we're good. No, we're good. Fuck! I will say, Sunshine... I wish that they just, like... They made it work like 64. Where you can just... collect whichever stars you want. That is my biggest issue with this... not this game, but the original Sunshine. Is... why did they make it work like that? Where... it's... you have to collect every 7th star? You have to beat all the Shadow Mario missions. That pisses me off. It makes all of the, like, Delfino Plaza shines and the fucking blue coin shines worthless unless you're going for 100%. It's like, brother. Yeah, the electric mana ray level was like a hard wall for me as a kid. That one was tough. Yeah, I never got to play the rest of Serena Beach. Oh shit. Alright, yeah, I got this. Now I just have to make my way back. I was just super jinxed myself. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're good. No, that was Jinx. That was not Jank. It was not Jank. That was totally on me. Total skill issue. Now I have to go back to being super careful because I don't have Flood. Eee. Fuck. We're good. Never doubted myself. Get down here. I like how Mario jiggles whenever you stop moving. He's made of elastic. Alright. Phew! Fuck. Are those mirrored buildings used for the reflection? Yes. There is a second town underneath the water here. That's how they did that effect. Huh. Why does it look so unconvincing from here? I think it looks good. Brother! It's taking every fiber of my being to not imitate every single voice line. I just want to go, Yahoo! Or like when Mario lands in Galaxy and he goes, oh, yeah! No. That's not right. Yeah. Give me the Bloin. So I watched a video about this ROM hack by a particular mushroom, who, if you are a peruser of Sunshine content on YouTube, you might recognize as somebody who made a lot of videos about that game. Bloin sounds like a disease. Oh shit! No! Oh! Wii U superiority. Hell yes. I love the Wii U. It's so good. Also when he goes, Mama! Charles really went all out for this game. Like, it's crazy. Whoa. That was my controller. Being a shit of peace. Yeah, I've been on the Wii U recently. It's my free PS5 controller I got from somebody at GameStop starting to go bad. Only time will tell. I think my finger was on the stick. Everything feels like such a commitment. Oh god. Save me! The Wii U is a very good console. I think that people just like hating. It does have its problems. I think that there were some mistakes made, but it is a very good console in my opinion. I loved my Wii U with all my heart when I was a kid. And I still love it. Whoa! Alright, that was my controller. Is my... You okay? PS5 controller? Yeah, oh my god. I played so much Nintendo Land and 3D World on Christmas morning. And then I think the next year I got Splatoon, and that is like one of my most nostalgic like video game Christmas moments. It's good stuff. I love Splatoon. Huh. Yeah! Alright. Oh god. You could say we are familiar, yeah. Me and Spirit, like, sort of met through Splatoon. It was more so through Parappa, but, like, we bonded over Splatoon a lot. Because it's fucking good. Nintendo insta-cooked with, like, their first attempt at a first-person, or, like, an online shooter. Shit. We're good. Whew! Oh my god. I checked recently. I had, like, 1,500 hours in Mario Maker 1, and I'm pretty sure most of that came from, like, 2015 to 2016. What the hell is going on here? Okay, is this a... Excuse me? Why is the ground gone? The ground gone. Free blue coin? Okay. Very, very interesting. Is this a bug? Is this a bed booge? Where are the other red coins? Where are the other red coins? Oh god. I don't have very much time. But I'm gone. Where are they? Help me. Save me. Are they in, like, the trees or something? What the fuck is this level? Brother. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I wanted a Wii U so bad. I would ask kids at my school if they had a Wii U, and if they did, I would become their friend just so I could go to their house and use the Wii U. In fact, one of those friends I actually became very close friends with, and to the point, yeah, I was about to say, we used Wii U chat when I got my own Wii U. I was one of, like, 2 people who actually used that. I genuinely did, because I didn't want to use my mom's phone, because she would get annoyed with me for using her phone to call friends, so I would use Wii U chat, and I would hop on every night and, like, ring him up and hope that he would answer. Because it's not like there were notifications for it. I just sort of had to blindly hope. Okay, luckily the ground does not seem to be, like... Oh. Never mind, it does. Very weird decision. I'm thinking... Lots of brown bricks in these levels. I'm not sure what's going on. Brown bricks. And sunshine. Go, Mario. Fuck. What do you have to say? Nothing? Okay. Yahoo! Where is the last red coin? Where the fuck is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, shit. How do I get there? This is certainly a locale. Okay, I think I'm supposed to grab that first. Is what it is. Cool idea. Spawning it behind you. Okay. I don't think this is how the game is supposed to work. Let me check something. I have two versions of this ROM. One is for use on consoles, and one is for use on emulator. And yeah, this looks like it's the emulator one. So, I don't know what's up. Alright. Stages that make you go, Alright. Oh! Brother! I'm thinking it's technical difficulties. No. Increased emulator accuracy could cause the emulator file to work poorly. Huh, okay. Well, first of all, you know what I can do? I can go ahead and save and try out the other file. Let me try that. Dwell. Ah, but the achievements aren't supported for this version. Let me try this, though. Yahoo! Nope. Okay. Weird. Strange. Alright, I'll get it figured out. Let me put this in full screen. So, this morning, I was looking through Retro Achievements sets, just to look at, and I saw there's a new set for Majora's Mask, a Glitch Showcase. And I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. And I noticed, oh god, some of the Chivos are worth, like, an insane amount of points, like 24,000 points for one achievement. For reference, for a normal set that is of, like, normal rarity, it's usually about, like, 1,000 points for completing the whole set. So it's kind of fucking insane for just one achievement to be worth 24,000. That means that all of the achievements are extremely difficult. And, like, yeah, I took a look, and one of them asks you to do, like, 20 frame perfect inputs in a row to skip Happy Mask Salesman. Alright. I can get there just fine. It's getting back that's really difficult for me. Yes! Okay. Now I have to do the rest of the level. No. I really hope I have enough time. Oh god. Oh no. No! No! Damn it! Alright. I got an idea. So, if we're going off of how this level is supposed to operate, I'm gonna guess they intend for you to loop back around to get that last coin, because having to turn around to get it doesn't seem right. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna do a blind jump and try to get to it? Go, Mario. Oh shit. I'm not sure, that's the issue. I don't know if they're all supposed to be invisible. Oh shit. Yes! Holy jit. Are there guide rails? Yes. Holy fucking jit, I did it. I don't know if that's how that level was supposed to work, but I did it. Alright. Okay. Certainly a level of all time. Now we can go back to... Did you know Mario has infinite lives? So, this makes me wonder, are there any other emulators besides Dolphin for GameCube at this point? It's like trying to find a PSP emulator that isn't PPSSPP. Like, does that even exist? I don't think it does. I mean, there's whatever Nintendo used for 3D All-Stars. Boo. Welcome to Water Island. Where is the star? The shine sprite. Due. Brother. Can we get the proprietary GameCube emulator along with everything else in the Mega Leaks? That would be so funny. Finally, we'll have something other than Dolphin. I don't know why I'm doing this. What if there's a blue coin in one of these? I don't care. That was not the direction I meant to go. You don't have nearly as tight of a turning radius with the rocket nozzle equipped. What do you have to say? Collect 100 coins and get a shine. Oh. That's what this level's about. That's why it's weird. Go. Huh. There are other GameCube emulators. Can I get some names? I'm curious now. Because I feel like the only one I've ever heard of is Dolphin. Seems like there's a good reason for that. Yeah. Oh, shit. Dolphin is just perfect. Yeah, I mean, like, there's a reason it's kind of the emulator that everything strives to be like. So I get it. Hello, horse. How's the microwave bagel life going for you? Is there coins I can get with this? No? It's just rocket nozzle because... I think links are allowed. I probably just won't look at them though, because that's the thing with sending links when I'm streaming, is that like it's kind of hard to look at them because then I have to stop doing whatever I'm doing. Oh my god, the bagels that we sell at my work have 1,000,000 billion poppy seeds on them. Like, it's insane. You mentioning that reminded me of that. Okay, so I work at a dedicated bagel shop that sells, you know, nothing but bagels. I'm gonna be honest, their blueberry ones don't really do it. They didn't, I don't know. They're not very good. You can barely taste the blueberry. It's a little bit bland. And I asked why that is, and my boss was like, yeah, we don't use real blueberries to make it. And it's like, well, at that point, you might as well just go all out and make it, like, super sweet. I could understand it not tasting like a whole lot if it was real blueberries, because then you have the excuse of, oh, it's real blueberries, but if not, why not just do, like, artificial blueberry nougat thing, like Waffle House does? That's delicious and probably terrible for me. Oh, y'all don't got Waffle House up there? Sad. Oh, man. It's gonna suck if I die here. Because then I have to Mmm. E. Cool box zone. Huh. I can't see. American breakfast food is kind of peak. You're right. You're absolutely right. I say that, but my breakfast every morning is like Raisin Bran. And I love it. I'm aware that my breakfast is quite bland, but I love it. It's good. $94. Just like my favorite number. Okay. Why do you hate raisins? I must know. I've noticed this is a theme of people. Some people just don't like raisins, and I want to know, like, what is the issue with raisins? What part about it do you not like? I must understand. $99. 100. Where are you sending that? They're like, okay. That's fair, yeah. They definitely have a unique taste. They've been a very big part of breakfast for me for a very long time, because my mom would always make oatmeal with raisins in it, and I'd have Raisin Bran and like cinnamon raisin bagels and cinnamon raisin toast. I don't know. I like them. But I understand not liking them, I think. Oh shit. Look at my coins, they all drained. It's one of these levels. Oh shit. Huh. They're like freaky fruit snacks. Yeah. That's a good way of putting it. But I like them. I like golden raisins a lot. I like I like them. Those are very good. Big fan of those. Golden raisins are just like raisins made from green grapes. What is this? Huh? Huh? Wait. That's so funny. Good level. I'm a... No chucksters to be seen here. Ah! You know what, no, I'm not doing this. Goodbye. First try. The folks here need shine sprites. I did have a bagel for breakfast this morning. Oh shit! The second world. Ah, no flood. Finally, some different music. Delfino Plaza music is good, but sometimes you need some. Fuck! What was I talking about? What I had for breakfast? I did have a bagel this morning for breakfast. It's from my job, because at the end of the day, we make the bagels fresh every morning. So, at the end of the day, if we have leftovers, they're technically, like, not good to be sold anymore, so we have to throw them out. And, I mean, if we're gonna throw them out, if you want, you are allowed to take them home. Because they're gonna be thrown out anyways, you know? So, I take home an amount of them. And I took home 6 cheese ones this time, which are, like, whole-less bagels with cheese baked on top of them. They're so good. They're so good. And I had one for breakfast this morning with cream cheese on it. Magnifique. Huh. Bagels aren't the worst food to live off of. I agree. Yeah. I do worry a little bit about my bread intake. I worry that I eat too much bread. Aye! Non-human creatures in some sort of protagonist role. Okay. You should check out Extreme Evolution Drive to Divinity. That's what I've been playing a lot recently. It's very good. Maybe not if you're photosensitive. If you are photosensitive, do not heed my advice. Do not play that game. But otherwise, it's very good. I love Extreme Evolution Drive to Divinity. Like yesterday, I was gonna stream something, but I got so busy playing that game, I was like, I have to keep playing this. I can't stream today, I'm sorry. Huh. Oh god. Oh fuck. Woohoo! Huh. It's true. Fuck! We all got the tism to some extent. It's like a running theme with a lot of my friends and me. Fuck. I think we're all neurodivergent to some extent. A spin. Brother. I like how the spin jumps count towards your, like, triple jump counter. How did that count as a triple jump? What the fuck? Yes, there is. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I feel like a lot of neurodivergent people just flock to each other. Because, I don't know. I feel a lot more of a connection. I have a harder time connecting with people who are not. It's true. Sometimes people are just mean. I feel like I don't feel that. Fuck. I don't feel that with neurodivergent people most of the time. It's less common. That's for sure. I'm gonna be stuck on this level for 8 years. Bitch! Yeah, I got diagnosed with ADHD so early on. Like, I was taking ADHD medicine at, like, 5 years old. Or maybe, like, 6. Because my parents put me in kindergarten and they were like, no, this isn't working. Yahoo! Oh god. I love these sand blocks. Waska! Ah! No! Bitch! No. Y'all want to see my new shirt? I got a new shirt in the mail yesterday. I actually got a new game. Why does Mario say Ole? That's a good question. Whee! Alright. Let me get the new shirt in here. He just said it, yeah. I don't know what's up with that. What video capture device is this? Do I have any? I don't think I have it plugged in, actually. Bye-bye! There it is. Hopefully it doesn't break everything. Alright. It's gonna be dark as hell. Hi. Check it out. I got the Off shirt from Fangamer. I love Off. I played the remake recently. I finally got around to it. It was really good. I should restream that game at some point. But yeah, cool shirt. It came with a cool sticker that's glow in the dark. You should play Off. I think that it's very good. And what was the other thing? Oh, you know what? Hold on, I gotta go grab it. I got this in the mail as well. It's Dobutsu no Mori Plus. It's the Japanese version of Animal Crossing, the first one, but not the upgraded one. Not E+. This is just Plus. And for some reason, this weird-ass copy of the game that I got, it's like super messed up and tattered and broken. And it has a W on every part of it. It has like a W written in Sharpie. I need to see if I can like... Hold on. Let me get a light so that I can show this a little bit better, because I know that my lighting is ass. And I have to go get the disc as well. Gimme! Alright. So, because the game is a W, it's true. Alright, so look at the disc. It's got the W like right there, underneath the logo. Let me put that back in the case. Oh, and it came with a memory card too. That's important as well. And then the memory card has a W on it. The case has a W on it. The manual inside has a W on it. And then on the spine of the slipcase, it has a W written in Sharpie. I don't know why. Because I don't know if the original owner was actually Japanese, because as you can see, it's written in Japanese on there. I did back up the save data on there because it was corrupted when I tried to use it. Oh yeah, and now I own another memory card. I own like 8 of them now. But yeah, I don't know what's up. And the slipcover is like taped up and stuff. It's like super messed up, but I want to stream runs of this at some point. Because I like that one. Alright. Back to the actual game at hand. Oh yeah, the W is written with a different marker. You're right. Maybe it is. I don't know. Who knows? I think you might be right, actually. It's dedication, though. I have seen Hunter R's videos. I like his stuff. For a while, I didn't want to watch them because I didn't like... This is like a really stupid thing I do sometimes. But like, I don't like the idea of somebody knowing more about a game that I know a lot about than me. So like, if there's really interesting videos about like, oh, you know, Animal Crossing, Paper Mario, I like... Or like, specifically with the Mother games... Specifically, Mother 1. I get very weird about it, and I don't know why. I would know more after watching the video, and then I would, you know, this is something I need to get over. Also, hi Vibri. Simply steal their knowledge. Yeah, exactly. Most trivia videos are kind of ass. Some of them are. A lot of them are, but you gotta find the good ones. And I found a couple of good ones. I would rather somebody tell me about a game I've never heard of. Like, I would rather watch a video about some game that I've literally never heard of in my life. Because then, I know about that now. Dude, I'm the worst. I'm throwing so hard. Duh. I've been watching a lot of, I don't know if y'all know about this guy, Beta64. I was a really big fan of his videos back in, like, 2013. Like, I hate to say it like this, but I was an OG fan. But yeah, like, I bought one of his shirts back in, like, 2014 or 15. But I've been rewatching a lot of his stuff, and oh my god, it's so good. Very nostalgic, very good info. I'm so glad that he's made, like, a comeback in the last year. He was absent for, like, 3 years after the new Super Mario Bros. Video. Oh, shit! I think that another channel I've been watching recently is the Sunshine Feeler. That guy's videos are really good. They're, like, super, like, they have very lo-fi editing. They kind of suck ass at some points, but I like his stuff. Yeah, I watched the Bubsy video yesterday, the Bubsy 3D one, and it's so nice having him, like, just have an earnest conversation about Bubsy 3D and not really cracking any jokes about it, and it's just, like, talking about it. It's like, yes! Please! I'm so tired of hearing Bubsy 3D is the worst video game of all time. I fucking get it. You don't have to tell me a million billion times. Yeah, I did become oh shit for the MSX. I played the Bubsy 4D demo yesterday. It's okay. It's good. It's good. It controls good. It's made by the Demon Turf people. Of course it's gonna control good. They did write the word cringe into the script one time, and I convulsed. But other than that, it's okay. In terms of writing. It's in line with Demon Turf, which was not particularly funny. Oh god. What the fuck? Alright, that was some classic Super Mario Sunshine shit. Alright, man. Whatever. I look like an infant playing this game right now. I do not deny that Bubsy 3D is not very good, but, like, I want to hear other things about it other than it bad, you know? Like, the first two games don't look that bad. Like, the first two 2D Bubsies. I mean, I get motion sickness very easily, so I don't think I could stomach Bubsy 3D for too long. Huh. But, like, the FMV cutscenes actually do look really good, in my opinion. I like the way that they're done. Apparently, they were originally done with 2D animation, and then animated over with 3D. Damn it! It's funny that you say that, Vibri, because of all my friends on Steam, you have the most time in the Bubsy 4D demo. So... yeah, I want to play more of the demo. It does control good. And it looks good, too. I feel like with the previous two, like, Bubsy revival games, that being Return of the Woolies or whatever the 2D one was, and Paws on Fire. I bought Paws on Fire because I like Choice Provisions and Bit Trip, and it's made, like, they made a runner game. They basically just made a Bit Trip runner game that was Bubsy instead. I didn't play it at all, but I bought it. And it looks okay. It kind of looks gross in terms of, finally, in terms of, like, 3D models. They look kind of gross, but, that's sort of par for the course for modern Bit Trip stuff. Woolly's Return, though, just does not look good. It looks like they just got random whatever people to do it. But I feel like they made a good decision by getting the Demon Turf people to make Bubsy 4D, because that's like an actually good 3D platformer. Yeah, I've heard good... Also, I like the blue Pokies. I've always really liked the sound that they make. Dwell. Huh? Huh? Oh my god. That was awesome. No! Huh. Yeah, I gotta get to work on my Halloween special for this year. It's Aoni. For those who are okay with being spoiled on it. It's Aoni. It's the Aoni Halloween special. But I've not worked on it in like a week. Because I just got busy. Yeah, Paper Mario 64 is really good. I think that people are too mean to sorry. People are too mean to Super Paper Mario. -2. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I don't know. I think that the general opinion on Super Paper Mario has improved over the years. But still, like, I feel like it's not as well regarded. SPM is not that weird. It's really good. It's just different. That's its thing. I really like its art style. I got SPM nostalgia. Yeah, same. But it's also genuinely just like a good video game. Yeah, it's different and experimental. It's weird in that sense. I like how these guys quack whenever you hit them. Yeah, the SPM soundtrack, at least, is insanely good. Huh. Okay, like, of all of the Paper Marios, I think that Color Splash is the one I know the absolute least about. Like, I feel like I've never seen any real footage of that game. Because I got Sticker Star the year it came out. Or, like, I got it for Christmas the year it came out. Like, I fully bought into Sticker Star. I was an OG Sticker Star fan. Hate to say it. Because I was excited for it. I wanted a portable Paper Mario, and I liked it as a kid. I also remember getting very frustrated with it and annoyed and being like, wow, this part of the game sucks. Why am I don't like this. And I was still in the end like, yeah, that was a good game. For some reason. It's just such a flawed game, fundamentally. There's a good video about it by Chugga Conroy, who is #1 Sticker Star hater. I liked that video. And, like, it was to the point where I played... I like, played Sticker Star and defended it online. That's how much I wanted to like it. What is this level? Oh. I don't like Sticker Star anymore. That's the thing. I would... Fuck. No! Mario, go the other way! Yeah, I get you, I get you. But, like, I still hold a lot of nostalgia for Sticker Star. It's just not good. Alright. Yahoo! Whoa! Yeah, I should watch Color Splash at some point. Or maybe I should just, like, play it. Hello, Teth. Mario fucking hates durians. Why are you in the evil block dimension? Because that's what this level is. Oh, there's a Tori alarm. Yoy. Yoy. Can y'all hear the... There it is. There's the alarm. Hold on, I have to complete this level and then I can go wake up Tori. E. I have to game first. Phew! Look at this thing. Why is it spinning like that? I have to kindly ask that you ignore the loud-ass alarm. While I complete this level. Huh. Huh! We're good. Okay, I'm gonna go fix this. Give me one sec. How much you gonna bet the next Paper Mario is gonna, like... Could you imagine how, like... how fucked up it would be if the next Paper Mario goes back to the old, like, you know, Sticker Star and Color Splash and Origami King style of Paper Mario? Like, after the Thousand Year Door remake came out, after everybody loved it, after everybody said it was great, they just go back to... Oh, fuck. Yes, I did set my alarm to be Big Beat Mario for a while. And when I told one of my friends that, it was not the loudest thing I'd ever heard, but it was definitely one of the loudest songs I could come up with on the spot. And when I told one of my friends that, she was like... Lol, fesh pints alarm. And I was like, that's not a bad idea. So I set my alarm to be an MP3 I downloaded. Like, I YouTubed MP3'd Fesh Pints 1 and set it to be my alarm. Yahoo! Go, Mario. Please. Go. Oh my god. I'm the worst. That Yahoo was clean, Hilda. Thank you. That was really good. Yeah, I was proud of that one. Put that side by side with Charles, you couldn't tell the difference. Yay! Alright. Listen to the squeak of my chair. Of my cool leather chair. $3 chair. Oh god. If you run out of coins, you fail the level, so you better get to the end before running out. Alright, have fun! Oh god. Interesting concept. Stressful concept. Give me that blind. Doomsday Zone. True. Phew! For anybody who remembers me in like 2017, I used to say Hugh a lot. As an analog for saying lol. Because I thought it was funny. Oh, I see a lot of coins. Whoa! Oh shit! What the hell just happened? Phew! Alright, let's do that again. Have fun! Okay! But I feel like a lot of people... Okay, my point with this conversation is that I feel like a lot of people discredit SPM. Like, they're like, yeah, it has a good story, but the gameplay isn't as fun. Or, like, they're like, despite the fact that the gameplay isn't as fun, it does have a good story. And it's like, no. I like the gameplay. It's fun. I think it's just a good video game. It's different, but I like it. You know? I like it as a complete package. I would say my only issue with it is the fact that the pixels don't really get to talk very much outside of their introduction. I kind of wish that they let them do that a little bit more. I get that, yeah. I'm glad you get me. And again, I think the art style of that game is so cool. I really like it. It's like, it's all geometrical and stuff. It's fun. It's neat. They cooked. Give me that. No. No! Oh my god, I have 3 minutes to do this level? How long is this level gonna be? Oh god. Oh you gods! My roast is ruined! Due. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to ground pound through this whole stack of watermelons? No. No, yes I will. Yeah, it is different, but it's not bad. Oh shit. I mean, the game does like to mess with you on occasion, but it's not... It's not too egregious with it. Do I... No. Where do I go? Where do I go? Pick me up. Where are the last couple red coins? Oh, they're all up here. Okay, yeah, I can get those. No shadows on these blocks is kind of messed up. Huh. Okay! Okay. Hell yeah. Yeah, they pulled it off in a funny way. Oh shit, Yoshi? Yeah! I love Joshua. I love Yossi. Oh shit. I have to... Oh no. Alright. You got here. Now get back without FLUDD. Oh! Yeah, this ROM hack is cool. It's just also quite difficult. I will have to leave at some point. Unfortunately. I am having fun, but I will have to leave to go do school. Because I have a lot of schoolwork to get done that is already very much overdue. What do you think of Mosalina? I love Mosalina. Big fan of that game. Grapefruit introduced me to it, and it is excellent. If you like Mosalina, and you are not photosensitive, I must stress that second part a lot. Also, fuck. If you enjoy Mosalina and are not photosensitive, I highly recommend Extreme Evolution Drive to Divinity. It's not randomly generated, but it has a lot of the same appeal of, like, use your tools to solve, like, a platforming challenge. And there's no, like, set solution. It's just, like, use what you have available to you and figure it out. And it's awesome. Or not randomly generated. You know what oh, yeah, I guess you're right. Okay, never mind, yeah. Sorry, it's been a little while. I mean, it kind of is, with the tools. That's kind of what I was thinking of. Only issue with that game, it's got a barrier to entry because holy shit, the visuals are like Clown Vomit Supreme. But they're really cool. It's a little bit eye strainy, but there are ways to tone it down. Also, I did it. So Yoshi in this game has insane jumps. God damn it! Fuck. You know what? I'm sure there's a way to get around that using, like, Y-turning. Oy. We're good. But, like, okay, I want to go back to talking about Beta 64. I feel like whenever other YouTubers, maybe it's because, like, Beta 64 was one of the first YouTubers I got, like, super attached to, but, whenever other people try to do, like, oh, here's the beta content of this game, and it's like, alright, that's cool. It doesn't hit the same. Mostly what comes to mind for me is Tetrabit Gaming. During that time where Beta 64 was not uploading anything, I, like, had to fill that void in my heart. And I watched I watched a couple of Tetrabit Gaming's, like, Lost Bit videos, and I was like, that's cool, but I don't know. It's not done as well, in my opinion. I don't fuck with Tetrabit Gaming. I agree! I don't know. He's got too much YouTuber voice. You know what? I'm sure y'all know what I mean. Yahoo! That's what I was trying to do the first time. He is for the kids. Yes. Precisely. That is exactly how I would put it. How do you get off of Yossi? It's with X, right? How do you get up there? Oh! Like this. Get up there, Mario. Mario? And I've kind of been feeling that with Scott the Woz recently as well. I don't really fuck with Scott the Woz as much as I used to. Feels a little bit, I don't know. It doesn't feel the same. It used to feel like he was just fucking around, making videos with his friends. I don't know. This is, like, probably a terrible, like, oh, it used to be better back in my day, but, like, I don't know. That's just kind of how I've been feeling. It used to feel like he was just fucking around, making videos with his friends, and now, like, he's getting corporate with it. Hello, Pepsi. Glad to see you're doing okay. The other day, I was watching a Grapefruit VOD, and I think it was, the intro image was the Cruelty Squad Grapefruit Too Spooky image, And I saw that for stream intro, and I heard your name, I was like, so I was thinking about you recently. Was Corp, yeah. Literally Blue Border. He called it the Blue Border, company, or something like that. Blue Border Incorporated, I'm like, whoa. And he started taking sponsors on his second channel. And I know that's not his, like, main channel, but, like, he has gone on record making multiple, like, videos about, like, sponsored videos. Sponsors are, like, stupid. And started taking sponsorships on his second channel. I don't know. Maybe they're done in, like, a tasteful way. It's been a little while. Yes, Grapefruit feels the same after years. I don't know how he does it. I was thinking about that the other day, too, where I was like, damn. I still really like Grapefruit for a lot of the same reasons. The only changes that Grapefruit has made is that now he has a roach, and now he has a wife. And that's it. Wife is also a gamer, yeah. Both of these new additions add a lot to the Grapefruit formula. I hate calling it that. I'm not calling it that. Actually, he has two roaches. It's Mallow and Chew, right? I don't know. Grapefruit hasn't been streaming very much lately. So I've kind of been starved for Grapefruit content. I watched the Fall Structure intro, or the Fall Structure VOD. I really liked that one. But, like, I know that he did a lot of, Silk Song, and it's like, that's cool. I don't really care about Hollow Knight, though. So I have a hard time, like, watching those, so I just didn't. I know Hollow Knight is, like, one of the best video games of all time ever made. I know. I know, you don't have to tell me. I know it's the best video game of all time. Yeah, he's been working on the Zapper video. That's what he's working on. I'm looking forward to that. It's like, the more that people tell me Hollow Knight is good, the less I want to play it. And I know I should just, like, get over that. That's another thing, like, the mother, like, I don't want people to know more about a game that I like than I do. It's like that. But it's something I have a hard time getting over. He's working on another scripted video? What is it? Me with Outer Wilds. Yes, exactly. Exactly. It's like, I've heard so many people say Outer Wilds is like one of the best games of all time, and I get it. Oh shit. I didn't jump far in enough. I don't know when I'm gonna stop. Hi, Tori! I should just play Hollow Knight. I might, like, just make myself play it. Outer Wilds is a Metroidvania? Really? I thought it was, like, the Talos Principle. Where it's, like, just, like, first-person puzzle game. Metroidvania? So it is the Talos Principle. But a Metroidvania. Once you're repeatedly told you have to play it, your brain tells you, well, now I don't want to do it. Yes! The upgrades are your knowledge. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. See, somebody should have told me that. See, if you have a unique selling point for your game, that's how you get me interested. I feel like Hollow Knight is also one of those things where I, like, need to play it just so that I can know what everybody's talking about. Oh, shit! Video game equivalent to being told to do the dishes when you were already going to do them. Yes. Precisely. Yeah, I guess that is a psychology thing, ain't it? Oh, shit. Because I've gone on record of saying I've become more attached to games that I, like, discovered myself. Or, like, I feel like nobody else is talking about. You know what I mean? That's probably why I like Space Funeral so much. That's probably part of the reason why. Because I feel like it's not talked about as much. Fuck. I love Space Funeral. It's like in my top 5 games of all time. Yeah, you've been telling me that, You've been telling me that Hollow Knight is worth my time since 2018 when you bought it for me. So I really should get around to playing it. I will. I promise you. I promise you, Sky. I'll play it. I'll play it someday. My old excuse was that my computer wasn't powerful enough to stream it. Like, that's how long it's been since you bought that game for me. Is that, like, the last time, like, when I first tried to stream it, that was still when my computer blue screened during stream, just randomly. Yeah, I would rather take my time with it. I want to enjoy it. I need to, like, isolate myself. Mario! Dweh. Dweh. I feel like the best way to sell somebody on a game is not to tell them, oh, you should play it. You should explain it to them, and then if they like it, then they can go check it out. The #1 way to get somebody to not play a game is tell them you should play it. I've discovered. I think that that's like a conclusion I've come to over the years. You should try to sell them on a game without telling them that they should play it. You know what I mean? This obstacle over here is very Portal 1 core. Test Chamber 22. Go. Go. Thank you. Yeah. Yahoo! Oh my god, hi. Hi, Purple Warrior. It's so nice to see yous. Yeah, the long moving platform segment. Dear Mario, you will be baked and then there will be cake. Peach. True. Huh. Shout out to Turbo Nozzle, my best friend in the whole world, Turbo Nozzle. Everybody loves Turbo Nozzle. Oh! In Stars in Time. Okay, I was about to say, I feel like that was advertised when I was at GameStop. No, I'm thinking of Sea of Stars. I think this is one of the levels that was talked about in that video by Particular Mushroom. I was talking about. Like, he did a whole segment on this specific level. Oh, God. Oi! I gamed! Oh my god. What is it? Why did they have this device in Ricco Harbor? To bring back a bit from earlier in the stream. The devs were in development heaven with Silksong. Yeah, like, that is such a... It's insane how, like... I don't want to say privileged, because that makes it sound bad. It's insane how well Hollow Knight devs got it, if that makes sense. I don't want to make it sound like I'm being like, but, like, that's not my intention with that statement. It's more like, that's really cool, and I'm glad that that can even happen in this day and age, and that's awesome. It do be a privilege, though. That is true. But it's good. Everybody should have that. I'm not trying to say all indie devs should struggle. No. I mean it more like a, this is what we should strive for as a standard. As any true warrior. This is what all true warriors should strive for. I just wonder what Team Cherry's up to. Hey! Dwell! I want shorter games with worse graphics that are made by people who are paid more to work less. Fucking true. Yes! I agree. We should just outlaw crunch time. Video games should take forever to come out so that they're always good. That's why Misfits 2 is taking 8 years. That's my reasoning. That's true. I'm still working on it. Haha. Sweats. Oh god. Oh my god. I feel like I'm the only person who even knew that Concord was coming out. And you know why that is? It's because I was working at GameStop at the time, and we were advertising it hard. What hack is this? It looks interesting. This is Super Mario Sunshine Arcade 2. It's very interesting. It's like if every level was just the challenge stages. Grab. Me mashing light punch, heavy punch near my opponent. That's what the arcade is referring to. Yes. In the stream title. So fun fact for everybody in chat, we have a ancient viewer of stream with us today. Purple Warrior 12 has been with me since 2017 when I was streaming Cave Story mods exclusively. Everybody welcome the fossil in chat. Huh. Oh god! Uh-oh. No! Fuck! Well, clan. I'm honored to be a fossil. Oh my god, yeah, I played the new Skate game. I don't know. Makes me kind of wish that I just had the first two games. Fuck. You know what? Actually, I feel like the only reason I knew that Concord was coming out in the first place was because of the Grapefruit State of Play stream where, like for PlayStation, where he was reacting to that. And you're just like, what the fuck is this? And we're thinking, wow, these characters look kind of disgusting. Yeah, the Bitmoji aesthetic. That's a very good way to put it. I've been trying to put my finger on it and why the characters in that game look disgusting. That's exactly what it is. Brother. They're all buying land in the metaverse. Fucking true. Man, modern video games are just so depressing. I'm still so unbelievably disappointed in the Switch, because yes, even if the games are good, and even yes, if the price point didn't suck, and even yes, if they didn't ban you from modding your console, it's still it's still just the same thing, but more from the Switch. From the, like, the company that prides itself on innovation, and I meant the Switch 2. I meant to say the Switch 2. Like, even if all of the problems with it didn't exist, it's still just the same thing, but more powerful. Coming from the company who tries to innovate with every console. It's just like, damn. They couldn't have thought of anything new. That's like the main thing that I like about Nintendo, is that they try to do it differently. I kind of wish that they didn't do just a Switch 2. They should have done, like, I don't know. I mean, yeah, they have the mouse controllers. I guess that's different, but still. Like... I feel like they're barely gonna use them. And again, it's boring as hell. I hate the Switch menu, and I was really hoping for the Switch 2. They were just gonna make it, like, more fun again, and no. They didn't. I kind of, like, hate the Switch 2. I'm realizing this now that I'm talking about all this out loud. I didn't really process it before, but, like, wow, I don't like it. Major disappointment. And then on top of the lack of creativity, it's also obscenely user hostile and extremely expensive and very, like, overconfident. It's the least playful console Nintendo's ever made. Yes, visually. Yeah, that's a very good way to put it. Save me. Alright, I'm not gonna fuck it up this time. Yeah, the Switch 1 was fresh at the time because nothing like that had ever been done before. Where is the platform? It's right there. It didn't have the whimsy. It didn't. And I get it. I get why they did it. It's because the Switch 1 is, like, one of the best-selling video game consoles of all time. And, like, they would be stupid not to do that because it just prints money, but I don't know. And there's never gonna be dedicated... Like, there's never gonna be dedicated portables ever again. We're never gonna get another 3DS or a new PSP. It's all just gonna be Steam Decks and Switches. Modern video games are so bleak, man. Pocketable game consoles, yeah. It's never really gonna be a thing again. We have the Playdate! Guys, we have the Playdate. At least we can take solace in that. As somebody who takes a lot of interest in the history of video games, I feel like we've just hit a hard wall with, like, progress. And, like, I don't know. When you go from the Super Nintendo to the N64, or especially the N64 to the GameCube, I feel like you can see a lot of, like, a huge leap. And I don't feel like we're ever gonna get that same feeling ever again. And I'm not saying this out of a place of, like, oh, back in my day it was better. No, because I didn't grow up with... I didn't really even grow up with the GameCube or the N64. But I took so much interest in those consoles because they were cool to me. Is that bad, though? Kind of. I mean, I guess it's not necessarily bad, but it definitely feels different. It's not inherently a bad thing. It's just something that I think about. The movement of time is stupid. I've been thinking about it. How the, like, it feels like time since 2020 has gone so unbelievably fast. Like, how is 2020 5 years ago? You can make these clouds big. The Xbox 360 is now almost as old as the NES was at its release. Yes! That's messed up. Oh, it's Gooper Blooper. Covered in chocolate? Some kind of AVGN joke could be made here, but I'll restrain. Oy! I look at a 360 game now and go, yeah, that's pretty much modern. Yeah. I feel like at the 360 and PS3, games just sort of stagnated. It probably is, to some extent, like, bias. Oh god. It's better because you associate more youthful memories with it. Well, even then, do I? I mean, I'm trying to think, like, I guess I did get into, like, GameCube stuff in middle school, but I don't know, I feel like there's some old games that I have enjoyed exclusively recently. It's not just stuff from my childhood that I like. I don't know why I'm trying to do this. Shit. I didn't grow up with these things, not when they were new. Yeah, exactly. Indie games just fill the niche for more interesting experiences. Yes! Because it's not like I only enjoy old games. I can enjoy new games, but most of those new games are indie stuff. And even then, sometimes I do enjoy a AAA game. I really liked the Mario RPG remake. I really liked Splatoon 3. I liked Mario Odyssey. I liked Mario Wonder. Yeah, people have been loving DK Bonanza. Brother. Okay, these wind guys are really pissing me off. Okay. Arrivederci. I might stop here for now. I am a freak that enjoys Drag X Drive. Okay, see, I was gonna bring that up earlier. That's like one of the only new creative ideas that Nintendo has made. And it looks kind of awesome, and I really want to try it. Oh my god, these wind guys. I know I can just do this by pulling off the tentacles. But I don't want to. What am I pulling on here? Alright. I'm gonna stop for now. Sucking cork. Yeah, no, video games... The video game industry is just... man. Hi, Tori. Alright, that's gonna be all from me for now. I probably... We'll see how... if I end up playing this again. This might be a one-off. I've been doing a lot of one-offs recently because I've had such large gaps between streams. I promise... I can't promise I'll finish Axiom Verge, but I apologize for not finishing it. Okay, bye.